It never crossed Jaime Rahilly's mind that she would play volleyball at the collegiate level. She came from a basketball family where her dad played at Tulsa and in the NBA, but when things didn't go her way with basketball, she decided to walk on to the volleyball team at the University of Tulsa in 2013. But Jaime knew by doing so, she had a long road to travel if she wanted to be successful.
I really never saw myself playing volleyball like in college or really past high school, like at all. I was basketball all the way. When I didn't get that opportunity, I kind of started looking into, and everyone always told me like, well, why don't you look at volleyball?
Jaime says like any other walk-on, she has had many obstacles. But she recalls that on her first day, she was faced with a challenge she had never seen before.
The first day of 2 days my freshman year, and I came out of the practice and I called my dad. He was like, how is it going? Like, what's it like? And it's like, I love the girls, like I love the atmosphere, I love it. But Dad, I've never been the worst before. And it was like all through growing up, like obviously I'm a 6'1", like been 6'1" since I was a freshman in 8th grade. I've never been the worst at anything. My dad was just kind of like, well, do you want to quit? And I said, no, like I'm gonna do it. Like I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna, just because I'm not #1 right now doesn't mean that I can never be there.
I think the most important thing about Jaime is she's a competitor. And if you know Jaime or talk to Jaime, I think she would admit this, that she was really kind of a basketball girl growing up, and so she knew she had a long ways to go with the volleyball aspect of things, but she's a competitor.
Jaime's coaches admired her relentless competitive nature and wanted to honor the 3-year walk-on with something special, a scholarship.
Water regulates your body temperature and lubricates your joints.
At first, I was just kind of reading the letter and I was like, why the heck am I reading this? Like, who cares about water facts?
We had to give something in writing, so we just briefly talked about, and it was Megan, our assistant, said, just give some stupid water facts.
If you're not properly hydrated, your body can't perform at its highest level. You may experience fatigue, muscle cramps, dizziness, or more serious symptoms. By the way, you're on scholarship.
It was kind of one of those things where it's just like, just a relief of so many emotions, like not only for myself and like all the hard work that I've put in, but for my family and the sacrifice that my parents have made to send me through this school.
She is an inspiration, without a doubt. It was one of the memories that I have of the whole deal. Before we actually presented it to her, I pulled a couple seniors aside and we were in the corner and we were talking about it. And before I think I even got the word scholarship out, I think the first part of the word, they started tearing up.
Being able to kind of say like, I made it, I had my goal achieved, and now all I have to do is set a new goal and do whatever I can on and off the court to make sure that my team has the best year possible. Now, would I have done the same not being on scholarship? Absolutely.
Now Jaime tells me her next goal in mind is to win a conference championship with her teammates this year. Reporting for Campus Connect at the University of Tulsa, I'm Paige Martin.